Hello and welcome to another episode of Making the Move, this time a renovation project. Unfortunately, my mic wasn't working, so you can hear Suzanne. Over to you, Suzanne.
So this one is one that we've got on the market. It's on at 86,000 at the minute, including agency fees. And it is all of this. It did have outline planning permission to convert into the attached outbuildings either side, and that could be reinstated if you want. It comes with 5 acres, so if you just pan around Natasha, it goes all the way down and into that woodland at the end. So you've got your own part of woodland as well. Back over to the tall trees at the end there with the outbuildings.
How much land have we got?
We've got just over 5 acres here. That's what 5 acres looks like. It has been used for horses previously.
So could you cut these trees down?
So in France, we don't have very many tree preservation orders. So actually that means you can just carry on and cut them down. There's some projects in place that stop you doing that, but this hasn't got any restrictions on it. So you could open up all the way at the front to have a look at your view over your land, all the way down to the woodland at the end.
So you are in woodland, but you're also very close to the local village.
Aren't you? Yeah, you can actually walk from here to a local bar, restaurant. You've got a baker's, and you could walk to Morton if you're feeling fit.
We've just driven from sort of that, and it hasn't taken us long at all.
For about 5 minutes drive. Yeah. So we're between here, between Sudwan and Mortan. There's a really nice cherry tree that actually down there. That might be one of the things you don't chop down. There's an old derelict building at the end, which still shows on the cadastral plan as well. So you may be able to reinstate that. It hasn't got a roof now, but there's still some stone standing.
So shall we just take a look at these outbuildings? And my question was, I was asking Suzanne if we could actually take this one down.
Chop that down, can you?
Because it's not, yeah, that one you could, because it's not stone. So you could actually get rid of that if you wanted to, because it's not considered to be permanent. If you knock this one down, though, for example, because it's on the cadastral plan and it's permanent and it's a solid structure, you would need a certificate of demolition.
Okay.
You probably wouldn't do it, to be fair. This used to be stables, actually, in this part here.
And it's huge as well, isn't it?
It is. It could be a gîte, easily.
Look how high the ceilings are.
Yeah.
Wow. So you could. This is massive.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So that definitely could be a gîte all by itself.
Yeah. So it did have electric, I'm taking.
It did, coming in from the main house, and it was for when it was divided into stables.
Wow. Okay, so someone that really wants a project, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, it's a really nice situation though. Friendly neighbours. You've got everything you need. You've got water here, you've got electricity. You will need a new septic tank for sure.
Yeah.
But even the fact that it's got its own water and electricity, that's a big expense already taken care of.
Yeah, because you haven't got to get that all connected. What about the stonework here?
So stonework, I think the joints need raking out, and it needs pointing. We've got an excellent local pointer who can do that work. We've got him on our list. And it's painstaking work, but it can be done, and it would make a really nice looking property.
And we do have trades, don't we? So if you don't know the area or you don't want to do the work yourself, we can help you with that.
We can, and put you in touch with tradespeople that we use ourselves.
Okay, let's go inside.
Let's go in. Okay, so today is a welly day. I resisted the hard hat, but
you know that Suzanne has a bag for her wellies, like posh handbag.
posh boot bag.
Yeah.
So this was lived in previously. So I think up to about 8 years ago now, this was lived in. This was a living room with a kitchen sort of along this wall at the back.
Okay.
You've got the fireplace. Now looking at that fireplace, you can see that it's a granite fireplace. So looking back up to here, that's granite. It could be shot blasted back, taken back to being granite. And all this is just filled in, so that could knock out if that was your choice.
Okay. So
the plumbing was at the back wall here. That's where the kitchen was. So you could actually do this little bit to live in whilst you're doing the rest. Yeah. And quite quickly, you've got electric in, you've got phone socket, you've got access here to fibre optic. Yeah. Yeah, the shower room is in there with a toilet. It needs a clean. It needs a new septic tank, so otherwise it's. And you could you could have a quick ride on the bike while you're here. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, right.
You could actually, to be fair though, you could cycle very easily into Moortown from here. And just mind you don't trip over this. I can't get the shutter open at the minute, but this was a bedroom, and it's got a toilet at the back there. Right. Now, the thing about that is you're not going to see very much coming through there, but the toilet is a block-built construction, which I'll show you the other side. It would make it very easy to extend it into next door, because block wall is much easier to go through than a 1 metre thick stone wall. Let's show you next door. So sensibly, I think. Yeah. So this way, technically, it would be easier, I think, to come this way for and this is what I was talking about. So this is like a box built into this part of barn. That's the toilet, so it'd be easy to come through. And that wall's block as well, so it'd be easier to come through. Okay. There is an attic room up there on the left-hand side through the door that you see at the top. Right. But you could go all the way through on this in this building very easy. That's only wood partitioning. So in terms of structure, you've got an easy go through here.
It's huge, isn't it?
It is. And then you've got the washing machine and the tumble dryer and the hot water cylinder plumbed into that part there. Yes. You've got window at the back, but it would all just strip out and give you massive space.
Continue.
And then this bit at the end. So you can see this would have been an old dairy or stable, because you've got this kind of flooring. You've got the concrete floor with the gully down it as well. And so this, again, from this side, you can see very easy to knock out and to go through. Okay. And you get a 2, if not 3-story house out of it. So really nice room.
I like the stonework.
Yeah. Massive first floor space across it as well.
And look at these views. Don't mind if I do. But also, you feel like you're isolated, but you're not at all.
No, there's neighbours. You're in a hamlet. Yeah.
And all the houses are very nicely kept.
They are. This barn comes with it as well. And again, very often we tell people to leave them up because they're footprint. So it might not be the prettiest, but you could do something with it. Bigger than it looks as well. So as a field shelter or something, this bit of field, this triangle comes with it.
Oh,
so
I was just about to ask that. So this comes with it as well.
Yeah, so this is another paddock, and that could be just an open field shelter.
Okey-doke. So that is our renovation project.
It is. Don't be scared.
Okay, thank you.